There were quite some interesting comments on my video the other day when I was out checking cows and looking for a sick cow while riding my horse, so I decided that I would help some people. Number one, a lot of people didn't like the sound of my saddle creaking, so we took care of that. Other people had an issue with me riding in Crocs with stirrups, so no saddle, and we'll just go ahead and no Crocs. Okay? And this time, we're not looking for sick cattle. We have cattle in the yard. So I am currently bush hogging this other pasture. The cows have helped themselves to it, even though there's currently no fence there. So we just gotta make sure we get them out of the yard. Hold on, it's bright. Can't see shit out of this thing. I also had somebody else say, this is why people shouldn't LARP, which I think means live action role play, as cowboys. And I don't know what makes a cowboy, and I've never claimed to be a cowboy, and I'm not a boy. But I do have cows, and I do have horses, and sometimes I bring those two together to work together to make this operate as a smooth, well-oiled machine. Now, those that were concerned with me riding Crocs, I think that's where the LARP, like cowboys, come from, is the fact that I was riding in Crocs. Now, I do have two really nice pairs of Ariat riding boots that I do wear, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I be crocking it. Whether I'm cowboying or farming or momming or whatever the fuck I'm doing. Somebody else also said my Crocs were not Crocs, even though they are Crocs because they've never seen Crocs that color. I don't know a lot about Crocs, but they're kid Crocs. I have small feet. Also, look how nice the pasture looks. I've been bush hogging. Just don't look over here. I actually would not allow myself to go on a pony drive this afternoon until at least that much of the pasture was mowed. I made that a goal and said, hey girl, if you get that done today, you can ride your pony. And just so happened while I was bush hogging, the cows decided they was gonna get out, so I had two excuses to ride my pony. One that I wanted to, and two that I had cows out. Now the reason why I'm riding over here now is these cows do not need to be in this field because again, there's no fence right there. So I've got to push them out and close the gap of the fence that can be closed. This pasture is also going to be reserved for the bull and our currently opened cows and heifers to keep them separated. That way I can keep an eye and see when Rooster does his job and mark it in my calendar. And I'm going to be honest, your girl is disgustingly out of shape riding-wise, and holding on with my thighs right now is the exercise that I need to be doing daily because this used to come as natural to me as breathing, and I'm having to hold on with my legs a lot more today. People also asked about the foul language, so all I can say to that is look at them cows and say, what the fuck are y'all looking at? The mastitis pneumonia cow is alive over there, and I think she looks significantly better today. That bag still looks painful, however, she is grazing grass and just looks like she's got a brighter cheer to her. My sweet husband weeded this fence row while I bush hogged. Obviously, the weed eater goes down lower than the bush hog does. And I don't think that I am going to be able to avoid not spraying this pasture for weeds. I was trying to think maybe if I could just keep it bush hogged, that it would, not get as many weeds in it, but I think I am going to have to spray it and then stay on top of my bush hogging better. Don't get me wrong, there's still good grass in there, but there is some weeds in it. Excuse me, ladies and gentle steers, because there's no bulls, all steers. I need you guys to vacate the premises. Okay, this is a big ass farm, and you got no business on this part of it right now. What's up, Fred? That's Fred. That's the yellow bitch, and Butterbean. There's Uno. There's fucking Jimmy and his mom. What's wrong, Jimmy? Is that nutsack hurt because we took the testicles out of it? Come on. Oh my God. Hey, listen. We ain't got to chase all of them. Sometimes we can just walk them up where they need to go. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, you have no bridle. You are in a halter. I have no saddle. I have no boots. A lot working. I just need you to walk the cattle out. Okay? Thank you. I'm not even really sure if the cattle will move for me just walking on this horse because they're used to me just kind of checking them out, like when I'm riding and walking around them that way. So maybe they're okay, they're starting to go now. I don't know. The fuck you looking at, Daisy? Look at your tongue. Put your tongue back in your mouth. You know the best part about feed broke cattle is if you can't push them, you can just go, mamas, come on. him talking to me. Look at him following. Yeah, I guess I don't have to LARP as a cowboy if I have feed broke cows, because they just always think they getting fed. Badasses, I love them so much. Sometimes I think about making funny content about, you know, role-playing, LARPing, whatever you want to call it, as a cowboy or cowgirl from the 1800s. That'd be funny. And, like, in all seriousness, guys, when I am riding bareback, I do like to go ahead and ride in a halter. That way, like, if I'm having to grab a hold of the reins to, like, not fall off of her, it's not pulling on, like, her mouth. It might be pulling on her face, but it's not, you know, pulling on her mouth. So, like, if I go to fall or lose my balance and I grab and pull this, I'm not, like, really hurting her. I'm just using that as extra support in the case of an emergency. Look how cool our shadow looks. I like it. A little bit. Look how long your legs are, girlfriend. Jesus. Getting on barefoot wasn't bad because I had the Crocs on, but, like, I hope there ain't, like, a sticky thorn bush when I hop off here in a minute. I may climb up on the bed of a truck or something. Come on, girls. Everybody out. To invest in the damn bush hog to come on out. Like, right there's the fence. Look, they just all got to come out right here where we're at. So there's a little gap right there I can shut, because over there is where the fence is down. I was hoping if I came further away, they'd come on out. They're starting to. Well, guys, I couldn't push my cattle. I could only call for my cattle. I guess I ain't a cowboy. That's all right, because I'm a lot of fun. I live an entirely blessed life. I know sometimes I get stressed and irritated, but the fact that my husband can sit up there with my children so I can sit here on my pony in the sunset and look at my cows on our farm is just amazing. And I appreciate you guys' love and support.